Welcome back to Paloma Park's virtual opening. I'm here today with Adina Lund, our Development Engineering Director. She's going to talk about a couple perspectives on Paloma Park and how your team has developed this park for the city.
Thanks, Chris. I'm happy to be here. I am very excited about having the third regional park. We have so many people that have been going to Pioneer and Rio Vista, and to bring that up north is amazing. And to have it so close to the Loop 303 really will connect communities within Peoria.
From a regional standpoint, you're really spot on as far as this preserve, this Sonoran desert that we're in right now. People drive by on Lake Pleasant Parkway and see the levee, but may not understand what's being built on the other side of it. Tell me a little bit about how your family would interact with this park and what it means to you as a participant of the park amenities.
I have a son who has a disability. He has Down syndrome. And we've had a lot of park experiences because we want to include him in the park experience. So if he's going to his brother's baseball game, it's nice if he has a playground that he can interact with. And part of that was the restroom facilities. It's something that many people don't talk about, but people with disabilities often have different restroom needs. So this park is going to be our first one that actually has adult-sized benches in the family restrooms. This makes it possible for some people who need a little extra assistance or who have different toileting needs. So this is also something that was passed into law last year, but we were far ahead of the game as our design plans were already done. So I'm excited that a family can come and stay all day and still be able to fulfill those needs that we all have.
That's a great point, Adina. I think your point about the restrooms and opportunities to have family restrooms around the playground is absolutely a necessity. And right now our backdrop is basically our kind of a trifecta, if you will. We have our splash pad, we have our large playground, we have our small playground, and we have our concession stand. So everybody kind of in that impactful area, and we're standing right now in a Ramada. So to your point about bringing a family out and experiencing everything in one area and being the ability to have an inclusive area for those families to interact is your team and yourself really influence that. And I can't thank you enough as an operator of the park.
I'm so excited, and of course, as you know, we will move shortly into the next phase, the second phase of the park. As soon as we get to open the first phase, we have to start thinking about what's next, what did we miss, what can we expand on, what are families still not being served with, what's new in the recreation world. And I'm excited to see what your team and the community brings towards that. To have an accessible park where the sidewalks are level and there's ADA ramps that are as needed and you can get to all different parts of the park is really amazing for families.